Howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with OmegaWolf, and also TruBluBlur.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Okay, so we're
Onward.
We're
we need
gonna
to infiltrate the castle and beat up the guards.
I mean, it's not
Gotcha.
gonna be hard to infiltrate the castle, right?
Oh, hey, I dodged the scream.
Oh,
Awesome.
good. I dodged the scream. Let's go.
That's how that works. That's totally how that
Escape some
works.
hell. Let's go.
This is looking a little different from the last time you were here.
It is.
Yeah. Whoa.
Swirling clouds of doom.
Ganon's castle.
Oh man.
Like, how much effort did he actually have to put in to change the entire structure of the castle?
I mean, he could just have people do it. I mean, he's... Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I thought that little hedge trimmer was like something screaming in the game. Just like,
There, can you hear me? It's Raru, the sage. We six gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers.
wow.
Bringing down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda.
So lately I've been just like addicted to Burgerville milkshakes. Not a sponsor.
Oh. Burgerville totally would not sponsor us.
Right.
They're not like a national chain or anything. They don't need...
No,
They're
they're
not as awesome as In-N-Out.
they're local.
So,
only.
how does Ganondorf get back and forth from this? Does he just fly?
Yes.
Oh.
He can fly.
He probably
He has
teleports
the
too.
power to do so.
That's the plower. Or that reminds me of that Tenacious D song. How about the power to kill a yak at 200 yards away with mind bullets? That's telekinesis, Kyle. How about the power to move you? The line before that is, how about the power of light? There's something like that. That's levitation, Holmes, or something like that. It's Tenacious D.
I can make these things spaz out.
Do it.
Do it. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Seizure warning.
It's not gonna create a seizure.
You missed.
Oh,
It still did
Nonsense.
damage. It still did damage, but it wasn't a direct hit.
How are you gonna get that? Oh, nice.
So, this is like the last dungeon. We literally don't have anything else to do. Well, necessary to do.
And this dungeon's probably gonna take like 20 minutes?
Probably, if I can actually do it right.
You know, you don't even need to do that with these like back and forth. Oh, you kind of do actually.
With those ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Only in the opposite direction.
Alright, that should be enough. Should.
Yay! Okay, one more.
Yeah, actually, I think in the 3DS version, I moved these all out of the way. And then just to spite these things, push them back. Well then.
Just takes off your kneecaps.
Oh man, you made it through. Let me kill you now.
So when Ganon goes in his castle, does he have to like deactivate all the traps?
He is
and then,
evil, so he doesn't need to.
so it just lets him through?
Yeah,
Is that what you're supposed to do?
I think so.
Just hit
I
it
think
between
you
the
could
bars.
hit it with the actual sword.
You could probably hit it with an arrow too. Like the bars are not close together.
That just seems kind of weird. That doesn't really seem like what you're supposed to do. Like, try to hit the other one with an arrow.
You can't. You have to use a bomb chew.
Oh.
Well then.
And the bomb chew will go through the bars?
Yeah, well, it'll go over the bars through the hole.
Oh, there's a hole.
Interesting.
To grandmother's house we go.
Over the bars and through the hole to grandmother's house we go.
Gotcha. Okay.
The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh. Or the drift and snow.
So you've already gone further than I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
See here.
What are you gonna do? Maybe there's a place to bomb? Bomb chew?
Fire.
Fire! Fire arrows.
Fire.
So we actually are missing an arrow, but it's the ice arrow, and it doesn't really do much.
Oh, does it literally do nothing?
Well, it does 4 damage on targets.
That's not gonna work.
On targets that are weak to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Floor Master? Or whatever it is?
Die! Give me your money!
The money we can't use. There's not a whole lot of use for money in this game.
Nope. There we go.
In Twilight
Awesome.
Princess, don't you get like an armor that like makes you invincible so long as you have money?
Basically, as long as you're wearing the magic armor, it ticks down 1 rupee, I think, per second. And if you get hit, you lose a whole bunch.
Oh.
But is it a real second or Nintendo seconds?
I don't know because I haven't played it in a while.
Oh, look.
It's this lady.
You have saved her.
The spiritual barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid.
Why is she a southern man?
Cuz.
Whoa!
Whoa. Did it?
So I think in
Teleportation.
I think in this version they converted these to movies.
Oh.
And then in the original version, it was actually in-game. Like, the camera was doing these things in-game.
Wouldn't it
Oh,
take
gotcha.
less space on the disc to just
Pre-render it.
yeah.
I don't know. You're, like, shaking everything.
Well, that is because I like to shake, rattle, and roll.
Yeah. Anyways.
How do you
I need fire arrows.
Oh?
And LoZ of Truth.
What's the
Dang it!
Oh. What's the magic that we're missing?
What do you mean?
Because we have Din's Fire and we have the other one.
I think it's Ferori's Wind.
Feor.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally not useful.
Oh, really?
Unless you're like wanting to go straight back to the beginning of the dungeon.
What does it do?
I just told you.
Oh, okay. Well, that was...
You need to pay attention.
Well, no, that was my question from the beginning. I just didn't say it fast enough to... I didn't realize you were going to actually answer the question. Like
I tell stories as I answer questions. I give you the full lowdown.
Fell off the side.
I give you the full lowdown of information as I explain it. Dang it.
You lost what you needed.
At least I got that.
Yes.
Yeah, how are you going to get more arrows? Are they probably going to be more in the dungeon? Oh, what does that do? Oh, you are going to die?
No, I'm not. It's just that staircase.
Oh. Oh, that helps you get back
Whee!
up. Great.
Whoa.
There's got to be something really important in here.
You like a piece of paper.
Or maybe...
Gold-plated gauntlets.
Oh. You feel even more power coursing through your
yeah.
arms.
But what about your back? Or your thunder calves?
Thunder calves.
Yes.
Is there something to grab onto? No?
Oh.
It's a path.
But you know what?
What?
Let's see here. If I can aim properly...
Oh, you can...
You're not quite close enough.
Dang it.
You could just get onto that path and then do it.
Maybe now.
Uh-oh. Are you going to be able to jump over to there? Can you jump over to there? Oh.
Dang it.
There's another path. Maybe you can jump all the way over there. Oh, no!
Oh. You know what you should have done? That none of us thought of, and you should have used your hover boots.
Yeah.
Well, I thought about it. I just didn't want to do it.
Sure.
That involves going over to the other like menu. It's a lot of work.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. You have another chance to get those arrows.
Oh yeah.
He wants your stuff.
I just like poked its body. Thanks. Game.
So basically, as you go through the dungeon, it gives you the ability to, or you're unlocking certain sections which will empower the 6 sages.
You're using the 6 sages.
Oh, you're using the 6 sages to get through parts of the castle. Okay.
Yeah, ish.
Oh. Yeah, it's literally because like the bridge itself doesn't form until you have all the 6 sages.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But there's also something else that we can get now. That we have the gold-plated gauntlets, which is odd because gold is weaker than silver.
Yeah, a lot of video games do that. Like, because gold is
more
valuable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't really make sense. It's so soft.
Yeah.
Although you could probably like stretch it all across the world.
Well, I mean, silver isn't as conductive as gold, right?
I don't think so.
That's
So-
true. Gold is,
There we
I
go.
think, one of the most conductive, if not the most. I'm not
Yeah.
100% sure.
All right. Should probably break these pots right now.
Probably. Hopefully. Arrows!
Finally.
Nice.
There you go.
Now I can miss a lot.
Well, you're gonna need those arrows for the final battle, right?
Yeah. Ish. Whoa, ninja.
The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess.
No, you can't marry her.
Ah!
We just hit our faces on a door. Whoa.
Well, okay.
Alright, now we need to go back outside and get the last Great Fairy.
Wait, what?
There's one last Great Fairy.
Why didn't we do this before?
Because we needed the golden gauntlets.
Oh?
There's a really big stone pillar
This one right here?
outside.
Oh, outside, like in
Like this, but outside.
in Hyrule Field, or like in
Just
the
outside the castle.
Just outside the castle. Okay.
Well, that's... I just saw a crack between parts of the floor.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
That happens.
Great job, layering team.
So I would imagine those existed in the N64 version as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
More than likely, yeah.
But the TVs back then were terrible, so nobody would have noticed.
Yeah. But now that everything can look immaculate,
Oops.
where are you going? Oh look, a thing. You know, those don't really matter anymore.
No, they don't.
Oh look. Oh, you have to clear those away.
Rock.
Real strength doesn't come from your arms; it comes from your back
Well, if you ask
matters
Sarge,
not.
that's
or
true.
your legs or your everything.
I guess Link could. Whoa.
Gotcha.
That's huge.
Alright, sure.
Whoa, he's strong.
Oh.
Seems legit.
Too legit to quit.
Okay. Time to deal with this last fairy. I literally do mean deal with. Just...
Deal with. I mean, she's giving you ultimate cosmic power. I mean, what's? She's like literally helping you on your quest.
Smoothie.
Interesting that you play Zelda's Lullaby to do that. Yeah. I guess that's just the song of the royal. Interesting that like so it's a lullaby, but it's like also the song that like signifies the royal house.
Yeah.
She's the Great Fairy of Courage.
Oh.
Enhance your defensive power.
Oh, great.
Receive it now.
Excellent.
Take it respectfully.
She'll make you tougher.
Yes. Harder to kill.
That's an awesome superpower.
Whoa. I have white stuff around my hearts now.
Nice.
Does that mean our hearts are fat?
Yeah.
Does that mean we're
A
obese
layer
now?
layer of fat around it.
A layer of defensive fat?
Your defensive has been enhanced. Damage inflicted. Oh.
Reduced by half.
When battle. Oh.
I don't care. I'll never come back here.
In Majora's Mask, there were like free floating like fairies you could trap, right? In the fairy fountains.
Well, that you collect and then
Yeah,
you'll get something special.
And also in Majora's Mask, the Great Fairy. Oops. The Great. Sorry, that's my phone.
That's your text tone.
Maybe. Stop it. The Great Fairy is like broken apart by the Skull Kid, and you have to put her back together.
Oh. Oh dear.
There's multiple. All right, back in here.
Have you guys played through Majora's Mask at all?
No,
I have not played very much of
I
it.
couldn't understand it.
Well, I didn't actually own it. It was at my cousin's house, so I didn't get a lot of opportunities to play it.
Oh, I imagine there's
All
lots
right.
of back and forth, timey-wimey stuff.
Yeah, actually, bosses respawn when you go back in time.
Oh, jeez.
Interesting.
Ugh!
Lift with your legs, Rogar, not the back.
No!
Crunch!
It's broken!
Link doesn't lift with any of that. He just lifts with his wrists.
Apparently. Well, it's a magical lifting. Uh-oh, is there something invisible?
Okay.
Oh, it's
May as well just put the truth on.
it's a spider.
Link! Oh.
Oh,
That's why it didn't work.
it's weird that the hook shot kills them.
It is a little, actually. Less weird that it kills those.
Yeah. I mean, really, because it's shooting forward. It's not really going that fast, really.
Oh. It was an invisible keys. Hi, floor!
Just swing your sword wildly and win.
Wow, that
Swing
one
out.
keys dropped 3 rupees.
Wow, where was it holding all of them?
I don't know.
Hey, look, a small key.
It probably swallowed them and you're just like, help me!
Oh, there's a lot of things there. Are you gonna open up those chests?
They're pretty much traps.
Oh, they're all traps.
Basically. I'm not
Got
sure
a
if I trust
candelabra
this.
there. Just. Does it still work even if you even if you make it off key?
No.
Because you know how you.
It has to be the exact notes.
Oh, okay. So like, because you can alter the pitch.
You can with the bumpers and such.
Another key.
Well, let's see
These
here.
are simple puzzles.
Weird.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Nope.
Whoa! Oh, you're timed.
Yep.
Okay. I'm guessing you're supposed to like hook shot or something.
Yep.
I wonder what happens if you fail. Do you fail forever?
No, we're not in. We're not in that movie, Smalls.
Forever. Where's the other one? Is that the last one?
Right there.
Yep. Should be.
You still have to exit in time? You do?
Yep.
I will follow you everywhere, Boulder.
I will follow you wherever you may go.
Whoop.
Da 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 da.
Let's see here.
Ruby.
Ruby.
Whenever I remember that song, I remember Jackie Chan from was it First Strike
Let's see here.
or something? It's like one of Jackie Chan's first movies. He starts singing that song.
Well, I
when he's
just warped to the platform there.
Yeah.
He starts singing that song when he gets into a car, and like this rival spot. Oh, the light barrier's dispelled.
Why?
Hurry! Yeah, he starts singing the song when he's getting into a car because he's gonna follow someone, and this like rival spy essentially like walks up on him with a gun and forces him to like take off all of his clothes because the clothes have like bugs from like his agency on them.
Oh yeah.
And he's like keep singing, and so Jackie Chan's like singing that song while he's like disrobing, and then the guy gives him like a penguin suit to wear, essentially, so that he's decent.
Oh man.
But
okay, for this one I need the hover boots and the Goron tunic.
oh,
really?
It's the fire.
everything's on fire.
So basically, the hover boots will make sure this thing never falls.
This whole city's on fire.
It doesn't work with that.
Oh no! Wow, how'd you get all this lava in here, Ganondorf? Jeez.
There's lava underneath.
In addition to having the Triforce of Power, he also has the Triforce of Engineering.
Oh.
Apparently, the Triforce of lava.
Can you imagine if that actually was a piece of Triforce?
Triforce of lava.
Oh, I want that Triforce. That is the one I want to have all the time.
Ugh.
Can
Mess with plate tectonics.
Can the Triforce of Courage beat the Triforce of Lava? No. Yet?
Well, what about the Spiky Wall Man and Mega Man?
Oh. What about the Triforce of Guns?
Wow.
So that would actually solve all their problems.
Yeah. Well, maybe. So do you think?
It would create a few.
The Zelda in Breath of the Wild is interested in science. So why not just tell her to make guns?
Yeah. So I mean,
they have lasers.
So eventually, if you go far enough in time, eventually guns will be invented. Will the fight between like Ganondorf?
You picked the wrong last one.
Oh no. Well, the fight between like Ganondorf and the other two parts of the Triforce, when they'll continue to fight ad infinitum. So eventually, we're gonna have Legend of Zelda, the first-person shooter. Eventually.
Well, I'm not so sure because we've already been in this era for hundreds of years, and like nothing has changed. Breath of the Wild is like the first time we have any kind of progress ever.
Well, it'll be okay. So it'll.
Well, they kind of just like, okay, we understand the plot now.
So all it would take is the Gorons. The Gorons would have to basically take the gunpowder that exists in the bombs, or whatever's in the bombs, turn it into gunpowder.
Which is naturally occurring.
Right. And then...
That makes things so much
put
easier.
Them in, like, metal cartridges.
Because if anybody's going to have guns, it would be the Gorons.
Yeah, more than likely, yeah.
And then eventually, somebody be like, hey, these Gorons are onto something. And then, I don't know, somebody would refine it and make it like a...
More potent?
Well, I mean, if you have naturally occurring explosive gunpowder that literally grows already explosively, you don't even need to do anything to it. The refinement process would be difficult to learn, but once you figure it out, it'd be so easy.
Yeah.
Or you could just, like, stick them in cannons.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of... so the development of science is an interesting subject for fantasy like realms, because when, like in D&D, for example, if you can heal 4d6 wounds, why do you have doctors? Like, why you don't need doctors?
Right.
Because you can just magically heal wounds. You can magically heal diseases.
It's true, you know, and in a lot of ways that does make sense.
So you wouldn't actually need to invent guns, because guns or have hospitals or you just have people wandering around healing people.
And that's
It's gonna freeze me. Barely took anything. Finally. Oh hey, too bad it's behind weird ice.
We should probably call this episode here.
Oh.
Well, this is Frakbox.
This is OmegaWolf.
Have a great day.
Milkshakes.